Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up out. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
It's another own. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here.
Can just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments.
And has a pop! Pjanic. Matuidi. Pjanic. Quadrado. And here's Mandzukic. Dybala. Has a pop!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's come out. Ramsey goes looking, and it's Douglas Costa. He gets past his man. Dybala, and the shot! And in it goes! Juventus are level! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Matuidi plays it forward. He's on his way. Bonucci battles to win it back.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mandzukic. Cuadrado. Ramsey. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cuadrado. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Forward it goes. And here's Dybala. Out to the right. Douglas Costa. And it's played forward. Chiellini does well there. Alert. And here's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Breaks on here. Has he picked him out? And it's Mandzukic. Ramsey. And he's there to cut it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic. Quick glance at goal. Timely intervention. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. And it's Mandzukic. Dybala. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
First 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive,
He's had a goal! Into the pieces! Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi. This is promising. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, really good feet from him. Time to deliver. Oh, it's Matuidi. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Douglas Costa. Chan. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Mandzukic. Now it's Mandzukic. Ramsey. Douglas Costa really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Chan. Douglas Costa. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's got away, and the finish! Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a look. Goes for goal! He had done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now a chance to break. Danilo drives it forward. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options out wide. Ramsey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Douglas Costa. And here's Dybala. Chan. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just...
Big chance! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over surely.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
This assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's on has a hit! It's in! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and
he's gone for it! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. Irresistible.
He's had a shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Going for goal! Chan. Deep into stoppage time. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Douglas Costa. Hoists it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Juventus certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Suarez.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And he's had a shot! Goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Messi. Here it is now, surely!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chance to break. And here's Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! Taken with style. Barcelona are back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Barcelona have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And it's Matuidi. Griezmann. And here's Messi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Real chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Ramsey. And here's Dybala. Bernardeschi. That's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. Hoists it forward. Right through the middle. Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Messi. Got a sight of goal here. Another chance from a corner. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Griezmann. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's a loose ball. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann with a shot! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Has a hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Rakitic. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Juventus can't seem to retain possession. And he's on his 6th one! He has done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. He's got... and the finish! Griezmann. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Chiellini goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, real danger here. Higuain! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Higuain simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
De Ligt battles to win it back. And here's Dybala. It's come loose. It's going to be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Well, the action has already resumed here. Messi will set up 2 goals. And here's Griezmann. Messi. Bernardeschi. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Messi. Bernardeschi. And they can break here. Piqué does well there. Alert. Cristiano goes for goal! It's come back out! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the...
He's had a goal! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really...
Has a pop! This could fall anywhere! Chiellini plays it forward. Ramsey. Titi positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi. And here's Griezmann. Chiellini drives it forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Matuidi. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Jordi Alba plays it forward. And it's Messi. Cuadrado gets it back. And it's played forward. Ramsey, he's got away. And he's cut it out. Quick ball forward. And it's Messi.
Messi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Bernardeschi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rakitic hoists it forward. He's found his man. Messi. Oh, he's found him in space. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Higuain. Barcelona get it back again. And here's Griezmann. Forward it goes. Piqué. And here's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! Rakitic goes looking. Ramsey tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And it's Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Messi. He's gone for it. Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So now the difference is 3. Arthur. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. Dembele drives it forward. No question, that's a foul. Bentancur. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and he has been fouled there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Chip through. Mbappe is flagged offside. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa goes looking. Cavani. Danilo. Chan. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Higuain. He's had a shot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa kicks it out wide. Juventus have a free kick. And here's Higuain. It's a loose ball. Chan battles to win it back. Douglas Costa. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Neymar. Cavani. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Cristiano Ronaldo
Really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Draxler. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pull clear here. It's Verratti. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. Nicely measured pass. What a ball this has turned out to be. Now the breakaway. Douglas Costa. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cavani has a hit! And the ball's come out! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he deliver? That's great strength on the ball. They've won a corner. Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. Cavani. Neymar. And the shot! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! How's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Paris Saint-Germain and a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Chooses to go back. Hits one! Thiago Silva is there, and he can get that clear. Douglas Costa, Cristiano Ronaldo. Marco Verratti. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's Higuain. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Draxler. Paredes plays it forward. Neymar. De Ligt gets it back. Rugani drives it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar. Neymar. Shot at a pop! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. He's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Paris Saint-Germain are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Here we go again then. It's Higuain. That's a good ball to find him. Higuain! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So is this the start of a comeback? And he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Beautifully done. Chance! And he's straight offside. Bernat. Douglas Costa. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Marquinhos. Kimpembe. And it's Neymar. That's not going to make it. And here's Cavani. Kimpembe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
Chan has given away a free kick. Neymar. Gorgeous control there. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Just brushed off the ball there. Higuain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rugani. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo going for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a brilliant interception. Marco Verratti. It's found its way to him. Has a pop! And the follow-up! They've done it! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And here's Dybala. And he's cut it out. Paredes. Hoists it forward. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Chan drives it forward. Higuain. He's had a go! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Di Maria. And here's Neymar. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets the better of his man. Chance! That would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Juventus can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a...
And they've been caught. Mbappe has a shot! Oh, should have put that away. Juventus making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Chan. And here's Dybala. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And he's there to cut it out. Choupo-Moting. A real chance to break. Quick glance at goal. Can he pull it off? Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Choupo-Moting. Rugani does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cuadrado. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? For Officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Paredes. Forward it goes. And that is it. The referee has seen it up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. He's gone for it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
No space, no problem. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mandzukic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Dybala. Robertson, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo has a pop! It's one! Hoists it forward. Now it's Shaqiri. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's on his way! It's on a... tries a shot! Can he shoot? Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Mohamed Salah gets it back. Douglas Costa. Liverpool scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a decent ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Shaqiri. Firmino. Chooses to go back. Wijnaldum. And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. Oh, real chance! He's good for it! Shaqiri. Pjanic. Well read, he sorted that out. Shaqiri drives it forward. Wijnaldum. He's played him through. He could be in here. Shot at goal!
Oh, that was no routine save. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Massive lead! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pjanic. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Douglas Costa. That intervention was... chance! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pjanic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shaqiri plays it forward. Fabinho. And it's Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. And here's Mane.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Lovren battles to win it back. Rugani. And here's Dybala. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. And it's Pjanic. And here's Ramsey. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the counter is on. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each. And the game right on. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alexandro. And here's Ramsey. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's played forward. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's in! And a play for a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. Mane. That's great strength on the ball. Going through. Rugani goes looking. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Ramsey. No, that is pretty much the end of that. De Ligt does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah, well positioned to make that interception. Chiellini cuts it out. Pjanic. Chance! Corner then. Liverpool are making a change now. 2 changes being made right now. Matic blocks it away. And here's Pjanic. Pjanic decides to play it back. This could fall anywhere. Dybala. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Fabinho. Salah. And here's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. He gets past his man. Mohamed Salah has a hit!
Very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
And it's Ramsey. Pjanic. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lallana. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fabinho. Now it's Mane. Well played, he saw that coming.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ramsey. Can he deliver? And the finish! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit.
Has a goal! Oh, should have put that away. And that's been levered clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's found it. He's had a goal! He scores! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position.
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
All square again into the dying minutes. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Dybala. Dybala gets flagged offside. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in...
Oh, real danger here. Dybala gets on the end of it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Van Dijk. Mohamed Salah. That's a brilliant interception. And time is up. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. And here's Dybala. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Pjanic! Bernardeschi. So who's he picking out? And it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserves better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's the through ball. Djukic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break. Has he picked him out? Shoots! Goal! Juventus! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
It's found its way to him. Juventus have it back and they can go again. One! They've done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Juventus have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Pinged forward. And the counter is on. And it's Douglas Costa. He's through the middle. And Djukic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dybala. Now the counter. Douglas Costa. And he's cut it out. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Douglas Costa really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. De Ligt. Breaks on here. Chiellini battles to win it back. And it's Chan. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mandzukic! And he has been fouled there. Juventus looking here to cut it. Dybala! And the ball's come out. Chan. Timely intervention. Mandzukic. Matuidi. He gets past his man. Now can he finish? Has a hit! And the lead is extended. The half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Juventus have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced. De Ligt has got himself a free kick. Bernardeschi. Matuidi. And here's Douglas Costa. He's in! Mandzukic. And now the breakaway. And he's away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Matuidi goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Brilliant interception. Bernardeschi. And it's Douglas Costa. Oh, good interception. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now, can he capitalise? It has. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Bernardeschi. Played out to the right. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And they've been caught out here. Going through. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. That's always... Shoots! Taken with style.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Juventus last themselves into a 3-goal lead. De Ligt. Matuidi cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chan. Well played, he saw that coming. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. It's one! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Juventus totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mandzukic, Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Dybala. He's had that put on a plate. Tries a shot. It's in. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's shot goal! He scored! And just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pjanic. Well, they could break here. Dybala. Well positioned to make that interception. Matuidi drives it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that. It's a decent ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Rugani. And it's Rabiot. This could spell danger. Chan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chiellini does well there, alert. Pjanic is the guilty party there.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
So that's it, it is all over. Juventus, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the...
And the shots! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Has a pop! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ramsey, and here's Higuain. Oh, good interception. Matuidi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Matuidi. That's a promising ball. Oh, he's gone for it! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, shooting chance! Chesney catches it safely. Bernardeschi, and here's Mandzukic. Good take, and he's had a look. Hoists it forward. No question, that's a foul. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala. That's a decent ball. Big chance! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Chiellini demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Shoots! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no... He's had a go! Goal! Dybala versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Juventus give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Bonucci. Dybala, well weighted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander with a fine tackle. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Higuain. Ramsey. Pjanic. Matuidi plays it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala could be thinking about a shot here. Quick cut, shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And right on half-time, that is telling.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That's going to be the final action of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement seems certain. Well, we're already into the second period. Has a hit! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Juventus go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Pjanic does well there, alert. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's left his man. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he find a finish now? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Matuidi. He's got it. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And surely that settles it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's gone for it! He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
4 in the game. He is the man. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pjanic gets it back. Dybala drives it forward. Rugani goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man. Good clearance and very necessary. Surely hits one. Terrific save.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
But there's going to be another change here. Bonucci with the clearance, and it's played forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets away from his opponents. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Matuidi plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes looking. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. Juventus couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Higuain. Rugani cuts it out. Matuidi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Pjanic. Ramsey. Dybala. And the shot! They scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Dybala. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the keeper's given it away. Little doubt, that is a foul. Chiellini has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Lobs it in gently. Going for goal! And yes, it's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Ronaldo is the guilty party there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. All in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started.
Oh, shooting chance! There it is! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Speed of thought, efficiency. He's gone for it! Stop. Wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Referee has just said play on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bernardeschi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot!
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Bernardeschi. And here's Higuain. Dybala. And the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Pjanic just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all or nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Right through the middle. He's there to receive it. And the shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus got themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Dybala. De Ligt. Forward it goes. Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala. That's a good ball to find him. Pjanic. Now it's Mandzukic. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi plays it forward. Bernardeschi. This could spell danger. Cristiano Ronaldo! Just off target.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dybala drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. Chiellini battles to win it back. Now it's Dybala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's there to clear it. Matuidi. He's in! Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked.
Real chance! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the
shoots! It's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Mandzukic, Dashilio gets into the right position to intercept. Bernardeschi, Dybala. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Dybala. Juventus get it back again. Now it's Mandzukic. And here's Dybala. Oh, good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Hoists it forward. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Matuidi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well weighted. Good take, and he's had a look. Matuidi. Ramsey, and it's played forward. Ball's out on the left now. Oh, good interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Goalkeeper's ball. Bernardeschi. Higuain. De Ligt cuts it out, and it's Dybala. Bernardeschi. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Now it's Matuidi. That intervention was very necessary. Bernardeschi. And here's Douglas Costa.
Chiellini simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Well read, he sorted that out. He's had a goal! Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And he's there to cut it out. Matuidi. Dybala. Matuidi. Here's Higuain. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. No question, that's a foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Dybala. And here's Higuain. Oh, that is has a pop! He has got it! And they are right back within touch!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It has to be. He's had a shot! Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And Djukic drives it forward. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Matuidi. Ramsey. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man. Striding forward, face big chance! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala has a goal! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Matuidi. He's got away. Oh, good interception. Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Alexandro cuts it out. Matuidi. Now the counter. And it's Matuidi. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! Goal! Juventus!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ramsey plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goalkeeper's ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Decent looking ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
He's had a look. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Matuidi. Dybala. And he's cut it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Ramsey. He came in hard, very hard. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Matuidi. Rabiot drives it forward. Ramsey. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardeschi. Dybala already, of course, on the score sheet. Pjanic. Dybala. Hoists it forward. He's through. Szczesny will lay claim to that. And it's Mandzukic. Bernardeschi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has he picked him out? Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic, big chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He's there to receive it. Mandzukic with a shot. Looking for goal. And the ball's come out. Rabiot. A real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. He's gone for it. Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Cristiano Ronaldo might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
And it's played forward. Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! And in it goes! Juventus are level! And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. It's anyone's ball. Juventus couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And it's Dybala. Mandzukic is flagged offside. Rabiot. Ramsey. Rabiot. Ronaldo gets on the end of it. It's one! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful...
Juventus have a free kick. Danilo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Cristiano, and the finish! It's the goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from Moransit.
Juventus take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's there to cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Higuain. This could spell danger. Another chance from a corner. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a hit! The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Danilo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've been caught out here. Ramsey.
Juventus made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that...
And the shot! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a...
Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mandzukic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is fouled. Chiellini gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Dybala! And that's off target. Douglas Costa. It's Dybala. Decent looking ball.
This is good ball retention.
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Bernardeschi tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. And he's away. Chance! Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
The changes then in quick succession. So we have a double substitution going on here. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Well, they can break here. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Higuain. And they've got it back as soon as they get... Tries a shot! In it goes! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him. Douglas Costa! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alex Sandro. It's a loose ball. Deep into stoppage time. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Higuain. He's in, surely. Has a hit. Yes, he's done it. Late in the day. This could well be it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Juventus complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that. Shot it goal! Luciano goes looking.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Dybala. That's a good ball to find him. Higuain. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chiellini. Bonucci. Matuidi. Chan. Bernardeschi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Chan. De Ligt drives it forward. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chan tries to get it forward quickly. Bonucci cuts it out. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Matuidi. Alexandro. Big chance! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. You may not have seen that until too late.
Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gets away from his opponent. De Ligt, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And that has added a whole... Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Juventus! And they've got their lead back. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering and...
Has a pop! Jeric. Hoists it forward. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Dybala. Chiellini. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Matuidi. And it's played forward. Bernardeschi. Set up one goal so far. Now surely. He's gone for it. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's it! And in it goes! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Chan goes looking. Now it's Higuain. And here's Dybala. Got a sight of goal here. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's half-time here. Juventus come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams can...
Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breaker.
Chan with a definite foul there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That is as far as they're going to go. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Juventus can make their change now with a break in play. And it's Chiellini. Good ball, it's foul. And the shot! He scores! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to...
Higuain is fouled. Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Higuain.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to...
He's gone for it! And he nearly went all the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Matuidi. And here's Higuain. Good take, and he's had a look. And he has been fouled there. De Ligt is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Djukic kings it out wide. Dybala. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Beautifully done. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. There's the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dybala tries to... It's one! Juventus are level. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Dybala. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Dybala.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Dybala. Higuain. Pjanic battles to win it back. Douglas Costa, he's got away. That intervention was very necessary. Juventus making consecutive changes here. 2 changes being made right now. They are right into luck. Goes for goal! Oh, really good feet from him.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Now it's Mandzukic. Shapes to shoot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Cuadrado. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Going for goal! Douglas Costa conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala has made his impact already. He gets past his man. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
And it's Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Shooting chance! And time is up. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.